Dog poop girl and hashtag. Hashtag bikini. Wow, what a challenge here. There's a lot to unpack from here. Of course, in a few minutes, and under pressure as we are now, we have some very severe critics. Some people give us thumbs down. It's unusual, and again, warning. We can't do our best. We're emotional. We have somebody watching out there, which is new for us. We used to have to sail through without commands, without push downs, push back. Now we don't know what to do anymore. We have conferences in the afternoon thinking we're in a state of flux. So anyway, there's a lot. And I'm not sure what the filmmakers had in mind, but I tend to have one view and then think there's also this other perspective. But I would say the film is very good in that, because this is what you expect. This is what makes a film worth watching. Controversy, different points of view, thought-provoking events and attitudes. So we have this bank teller who is adopting a dog at the beginning from home for dogs, for stray dogs, abandoned dogs that may end up, do end up in the most unfortunate way. They get euthanized, alas. So she takes it. She goes with a subway, and in the subway, the dog vomits on the floor of the train in the subway. And then there's a small scandal inside with the passengers in the train, which turns out into massive online furore and media outrage, and that's what we'll study and watch in the film. And there will be a few ways to look at this. The woman doesn't clean it. She doesn't have something with it. And she says, but two older woman and an older husband. There's another younger woman here who takes a stand. There's some young teenagers who laugh a bit stupidly. I'm just stupid of me to say that. And take pictures, and somebody's filming it, putting it online. And then there's an outcry. Now, I said I have a point of view. I am upset because on streets around and in the park I see dog owners who don't give a shit about the shit. So they just don't take it. It's the sun feces 5 meters from you on the street left. Yeah, sun over there. And in the park I see them walking the dogs, and nothing. No leash, nothing. Hands free. In other words, I don't remember that. Dog is behind. He's doing something. That's why I'm here. So that's disgusting and intolerable, clearly. There's one there, and I had more, in fact, at one point, because somebody out there said there's a need to have as many as it's possible, 5 giant and a mixed breed. But I took them on the field. There's a field, not a park, but a field where, in fact, trucks come and dump tons and thousands of tons, tens, hundreds of thousands of tons over the years of waste. Quite a lot of it toxic waste material. So there you go. Dog poo. Hundreds of thousands. It's not, and it's a field. The effect over there would be of biological. Waste, which in the end will help the grass grow, the weeds, because the weed, not the smoking, just weeds. So there's that. Now, on the other hand, this was not dog feces. We're talking about vomit, which is still. So there is that. The reaction is justified. Now, what it comes down to, what it grows into, is another matter. The dog is eventually killed. Spoiler alert, I shouldn't have said. And the woman herself is under all sorts of attack. They send things to the bank. The office manager eventually calls her up and says, I can't take this box of feces. So she's let go. And she's on a downward spiral. It's a vicious spiral, a vicious circle, vicious spiral. In fact, because it's not moving on the same surface in a negative way, it goes down. It's worse. I'm wondering if they cut off the electricity. I think, yeah, they did. That's why I hear the alarms when the electricity is cut off. So, online, it's a festival of this. There's an idiot who does videos. There are quite a few I see here. Well, that's an exception. Thank you for agreeing or pushing down. Who's that motherfucking cow? She's a Vita. So that's the end of the spectrum in another wrong way. Again, as I said, I'm a dog owner, multiple, used to be a multiple dogs owner, so there's that side to consider. The care for animals, and then we should understand the woman just took the dog from that's how we opened from the shelter. So if we weigh things, she did something much better than most do. Most don't care. They let those dogs die eventually. We'll take them up from there. Others are worse. They abandon themselves. So, and then it's even worse. Those who abuse animals and dogs. Then you have animals who abuse humans. And so you have all those things, and not having something to pick up with vomit in the train, not happy, to say the least, as the situation is, doesn't justify what happens next. So that's but there's a web of reactions, of thoughts in here, of a look at the society, of what they do, of idiots of all kinds of colors, and not colors in the mind. I mean, blue crazy, violent, crazy, and so on. So yes, a very good film in that. It looks at excess of what we can do here and elsewhere.